There's people in life that criticize something in an underhanded way. And here's an example. For me, people will come up and say, "Oh, well, congrats, but the lighting wasn't as good as it could have been," right? And I say to them, "Yeah, fucker, but guess what? I got a fucking movie. What have you got? You got a bunch of limiting beliefs that prevent you from doing anything." And so let's really kind of consider this, right? So many people come up with excuses on why they shouldn't do something, right? Because of this perceived idea of what perfection is. Well, regardless of what you put out into the world, right? It's art, it's going to be subjective in that way, and therefore open to scrutiny, and people will either like it or they won't, and they'll find their own ways to critique it. And so the point being, you're much better off, just making something. And guess what? By making it, you continue to hone your craft and so forth and get better and better. Right? You can't get better without the making of. But too many people come up with these excuses on why they can't do something as opposed to creating solutions to those problems and just making it. And so for me, whatever my shortcomings may be in terms of the project, the resources, the money, and so forth, right? To me, I'd still much rather make that movie and put it out there. And guess what? My projects do resonate with people and they do find their audiences and so forth. And that is a much bigger victory than waiting around for something magical to happen for me to like make that perfect thing. And guess what? With each new project, I get better and better. The resources escalate and so forth. There's a lot more people that then become involved and so forth. And so, yeah, each project grows organically in that way. And that's a beautiful thing, right? That's what you want to have happen. So stop with the limiting beliefs, stop with the excuses, and just go create what you want to create. And, people will critique it how they will critique it. But if you pour your heart into it, it will find the audience it's meant to.